So you've got the instructions ready for your quick reference guide, and it's time to start thinking about your images. In the training team, we found that a software called Snagit is the best option for quickly capturing and annotating images for quick reference guides. You're probably wondering why not just use the built-in snip tool on your computer. Well, watch this video and then by the end, see what you think. To start with, let's look at what Snagit is and where to get it. So I'll Google Snagit TechSmith and click this result. So like it says here, Snagit does screen capture, but unlike the snip tool that's on your computer, you can capture screen recording videos as well as images. So this means you could use it for quick reference guides, but also if you wanted to make quick how-to or troubleshooting videos to send out to your end users, this tool has that capacity. Also, it does quite powerful stuff with annotations. So the snip tool only lets you use a pen to draw, which often isn't very neat and it's quite tricky to maneuver. In Snagit, you'll get shapes, you'll get highlights, you'll get arrows, and a bunch of other tools. Also, there's a blur, which is great if you've got confidential information that you need to hide in your screen capture images or videos. If you want to get a free trial or buy the software, you can scroll down and do that at the bottom of the screen. Okay, let's have a look at what it looks like on my computer. You'll see there's two bits to the software. So there's the image capture part, which is this one, and then there's the image editing interface, which is this one. So the image capture interface looks like this, and if you're thinking that it looks a bit complex, don't worry, because you actually rarely ever have to use this. The way Snagit works is that it launches from a keyboard shortcut, which is your print screen key. So when you're ready to take a capture, you just press print screen, it'll launch the image capture. You'll click and drag and select the bit that you want to snag, and that will really be all you need to do before you use the image editing part of the software. So this is the image editor. You can see here is a screen grab that I took earlier. I have all of these annotation tools so that I can annotate these really neatly, really effectively, and they'll be really useful in my quick reference guide. Then if I save this image or if I just do a copy and then put it in Word, the great thing is that it goes in all as one object. So the arrow, the highlight, the box, they'll all be part of this one image, and I won't have a whole bunch of separate shapes to deal with, which, as you know, makes Word formatting a nightmare. All right, so here's a really quick demo of how it works. So on my screen here, I've got my interface that I want to capture as part of my quick reference guide, and here's the guide in Word. So I've got my instructions and I want to put in some images. So I'm going to go back to my screen, I'm going to get everything set up that I want to capture, and then I'm simply just going to press the print screen key on my keyboard to launch the capture. You'll see I've now got this that I can click and drag with, and when I let go, it's going to capture everything in that yellow box and automatically launch the image editing interface, which is now where I can add my annotations. So I've got some shapes that I can use to highlight a part of the screen capture. You can set up quick shape styles. So this red box, for example, is the Wright University red. I've got that saved so that I can access it whenever I like. I can copy this, and if I go back into Word, then all I need to do is a paste, and that's there in my document. So you can see that the red box and the image are all one object, so I can resize them easily. I can format things, crop things, and it's all essentially one image to make my formatting a lot simpler.